Hi, I'm Brad Weil from the Go Wild team at RE/MAX. So the numbers are in for July, and this is what's going on in the Cambridge real estate market. So this month we had 153 sales, which was down 12% from the 173 that we had in July of 2017. Now looking at our inventory on the market, there's 381 active listings. Now that's up 6% from 359 that we had last July. And then looking at the number of new listings to hit the market, we had 257 new listings come on this month, which is down about 2% from the 261 listings that we saw in July of 2017. So looking at our average sale price right now, there's an average sale price of $486,000, and that's across all housing types in the Cambridge area. So that's up 3% from July of 2017. And then when we dive into more detail and we look at detached properties, they had an average sale price this month of $494,000. So that's up 1% from the $490,000 that we saw in July of last year. So not a big change for detached houses. Now, attached houses, that's a completely different story. They had an average sale price of $377,000 this month, which is up 10% from last year. And condo style apartments, well, they're up 9% with an average sale price of $281,000. So a really good amount of appreciation with attached and condo style apartments, not as much with detached, but overall we've got positive year-over-year numbers for all housing categories, which is a really good sign. So when we look at what houses are selling for right now, on average they're selling for 99.2% of list. So that means when you're bringing your house to market in the Cambridge area, you're basically pricing your house at what you're expecting to get with just a little buffer for negotiations. Most buyers right now, unless they're in competition, will come in and they're going to try and negotiate. So you want a little bit of wiggle room to play with. Of the houses right now that are selling, we're seeing 32% of them go to multiple offers and sell actually above list. And of those houses that are selling above list, 88% of them are listed under $600,000. So it shows you the difference in how competitive that under $600,000 price point is compared to when you go above that. Now looking at our months of inventory on the market, which is our supply and demand, we're sitting at 2.49 months of inventory. So that does put us in a seller's market. Anything under 5 months of inventory would be considered seller's market, so we're still in a good market from that perspective. Overall, when we look at things, we've got year-over-year positive numbers across all different housing categories. Usually our summer tends to be a slower period for real estate. A lot of people are away, they're on holidays, they're preoccupied with other stuff. However, we have had a fairly good amount of activity throughout the summer, and I think we're going to see things really pick up come September. As soon as the kids go back to school and people get back from their holidays, I think we're going to see a lot more buyers come out of the woodwork. There's a lot more consumer confidence in the market right now. Toronto has had great year-over-year numbers for the last couple of months. They're building up and we're seeing their market get a lot stronger, which is going to impact the whole Cambridge, KW, Guelph area. For listing your property, if you're going to do it this year, I think the best time to do it is probably going to be in the early part of September. Again, that's where you're going to see a lot of these buyers come back out into the market after the kids get settled back at school and they're back from their vacations. For someone looking to purchase a house, I would try and lock a property down within the next couple of weeks before that September 1st. I think that there's going to be a lot less competition as far as other buyers on the market, and you'll probably be able to negotiate a much better deal now than you will a month from now. If you have any questions about the Cambridge real estate market, please comment below and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks and have a great day.